Maybe the extra res shred from Zhongli is helpful. No, you can do it just from damage. Probably not. Oh, I forgot to make a stream thumbnail. Just do this. What's up, people? We're live. No. Say something again? Why is it grayed out? It's never happened before. It's grayed out. Why? Okay, say something again. Okay, one more time.
Hello?
Okay, that worked. But you're gonna be too quiet. Maybe now. You missed me.
Hello.
Thank you. You still have legs and ears? I think so.
I don't know why anyone would miss Jello, to be honest.
Oh my god.
But I could understand if you missed me. Oh yeah, in our call we didn't talk about Japan at all. Do you wanna share your highlights of your trip?
Okay.
Of Japan?
Japan. Yes, I do.
Was it Japanesey?
The most Japaneseiest.
Oh my god, wow, really?
They're so Japanese-ish that you wouldn't even believe.
Wow. I never expected that, actually.
Okay, I think we're good. 1 April per year is enough. Damn. What did you buy from Japan? A couple things. First of all,
Haul! Give us a haul!
we bought
April's voice
new
is so loud,
figures.
bro. You need to turn me down.
Okay. We bought new figures. We have Pyramithra, my main in Smash. We've got this really cool figure. Look how cool that is. That's awesome.
Is that a Pokemon thing?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I like the 3 girls in the middle.
You like
wait,
that?
I like the yellow one. She's cute. The yellow hair one.
Yeah, that's Mithra.
Wait, give us a close-up.
It's a bit racy.
Scandalous?
It is. But look at her sword.
It is a bit scandalous.
Yeah.
Make it really... Wait. Can you see, like, up her skirt?
Yeah.
Does she have underwear?
She has underwear.
Okay, good.
But it is just underwear. And then...
Okay. It's up high so the kids can't see.
That's the idea. And far back. And then Pyra.
I'm glad you're happy, but I'm not a big fan of that one, not gonna lie. The sword's cool though.
Yeah. They go together, so you can't just get one.
Okay.
They turn. Yeah, in Smash they turn into each other. Like you switch back from them.
Oh. They're bowing to the queen.
Queen Kaching.
Yeah.
How'd you fly with those figures? Well, they were in the box. I opened. I was a bad collector, and I opened them. And then I looked everywhere for Genshin figures. They really had very few. Most places sell out of Genshin merch really quick. There, I did find, like, the Genshin store obviously had stuff, but even then, they were sold out in most of the stuff I wanted, which was unfortunate.
Show the Kachina sticker.
Okay, I'm just gonna show my 100,000 subscriber plaque.
Nobody cares about that. I want to see the stickers.
You're supposed to be happy for how successful I am and famous.
Oh my god, here we go again. Not even, just literally 10 minutes into stream and he's already going on about it.
Okay. They have these, this one chain everywhere that sells the Japanese fish that are red bean paste filled fish or sakura paste filled fish. And
wait, sakura too?
Yeah. And then
sakura paste sounds weird.
Yeah, it tastes a bit weird. But I kept seeing it everywhere, and they've got an anime girl mascot. And so I found one that had, I bought the extra one to have her, and I think she looks like Linnea, actually.
She does.
Oh, that's cute.
Very Japanesey.
Yeah.
Imagine getting something kind of Japanesey from Japan.
This isn't from Japan. My friend just bought me a chocolate orange.
Oh.
For my birthday.
Imagine getting something Japanesey not from Japan.
There was only one day left in the Family Mart Genshin Impact collaboration. I got it on the very first day we arrived. I got it. Just happened to walk in. I didn't even know there was a collaboration going on. It was the very last day, and
it was fate.
It was fate. Unfortunately, they were all out of the metal one, but what can you do? I got a bunch of Pokemon figures. I won't show them all, but I got a bunch of them. They were cheap there, and I play with them with my kids and in my D&D campaigns.
Oh my god, the pink one, I forget that one's name. But I like the little pink guy.
It's Jigglypuff.
Yeah, Jigglypuff. I think I played Jigglypuff when I did Smash.
Nice. Based.
Wait, is that the one that like... Wait, no, maybe I'm just confusing with someone else.
Thinking
but
of
the
Kirby?
one that like sucked... You're
thinking of Kirby. That's okay. They look kind of similar.
I don't like Smash though. It's a terrible game.
All right, you can leave.
Be correct.
I've also bought this.
Thank you.
I got a Skirk.
Skirkabloom.
I got a Skirk keychain thing.
Oh, what's funny is I was hanging out with Rainbow, and I haven't VC'd with her a lot before, and she was saying Skirkabloom all the time, and I was like, oh my god, someone who gets the references.
I did go to Inazuma. It was real life Inazuma. I went in Kyoto is real life Inazuma. It was crazy. What about the controller you talked about? They didn't have the controller or the Shenhe keyboard. They didn't have either. If I wanted, I'll have to buy it online. I bought a knife. I went to the fish market, and there was a guy had a store, and he just makes knives in his store all day long.
That's very male of you.
It's a kitchen knife. It's not like a show-off knife. So it's for literally cutting vegetables.
Only men care about knives.
It's a kitchen knife. Everyone cooks.
Incorrect. You know who cooks.
Not you, obviously.
I've been learning to cook. That's what's been going on.
Wow.
While you were
crazy.
gone.
Did you get something to sharpen them? I have like a diamond sharpener already.
Wow. Again with the I'm so successful shit.
I got the sharpener in the divorce, not the knives though. Learning to cook, but you haven't gotten so far as chopping yet. That's ruthless.
I do use a knife, actually, that my husband bought. See, if I picked the knife, I'd be like, that's a knife, and it cuts things, so I bought it now. And he's like, no, it needs to be a good knife.
Needs to be, yeah. Well, bye. Bye. I got chopsticks. I got, oh yeah, you'll like these, I think. Pokemon did a collaboration with Hatsune Miku, and I went a bit crazy and I bought them all. So it's these. I started off with only one. I didn't know it was a Hatsune Miku collaboration. I just thought that this looked cool, and I didn't know who the characters were, but I thought they looked really nice. I got this one just for the Flygon one. And then I looked it up and I realized that it was a Hatsune Miku collaboration. So I was like, okay, well, if it's a Hatsune Miku collaboration, I need to get the main Hatsune Miku one, which is the middle one. And if I'm gonna get that one, and I have already the other two, then I might as well get all of them. So they have like really cool, unique designs.
Are those like pop sockets?
They're pins.
Or just pins?
They're pins.
Okay. Whoa, pins? Who gets pins?
I don't know.
Anymore. That's like a thing of the past. Are you showing how old you are right now?
Well, I'm not gonna put them on anything.
What?
I'm gonna try like.
You don't have a backpack?
I'm not gonna put them on a backpack.
Why not?
I'm gonna try and put them on like a cork board or something. How much money did you spend on your trip? Enough.
Enough.
I don't have any magnets.
How did you go somewhere and not get a magnet? That's like the rule of traveling.
I didn't have any magnets. Now I have lots of magnets.
Oh. Okay, good. Because it's like basic logic.
Yeah, but I didn't have any magnets. Now I have tons of magnets. That's the situation. Okay,
Pins
so
are huge in Japan. Well, I don't live in Japan, so got you there.
We thought we didn't have any towels in our first hotel because we're idiots.
So you bought towels with Hu Tao's face on it?
Actually, I bought this one. One of my kids' favorite Studio Ghibli movies is Kiki's Delivery Service, so I got this one because I figured they would like it. And then we did actually have towels, so it's a good thing I did that because they'll at least be happy. I got, someone asked for Genshin stuff. It was hard to find Genshin stuff. I bought this. It's an art book by one of the good artists. I bought it mostly for Lauma.
Oh my god.
Lauma. It's not that kind of art. It's normal art.
But no, it's got Sandrone and Columbina together, which is peaking. I'm peaking right now.
It's just normal art. Okay.
I didn't say it wasn't.
I know. From the Genshin store, I did find some cool stuff. I found these magnets. They're very cute.
I like the Kachina one.
Yeah. And then I got, of course, a mouse pad / playmat for Molani.
Oh my god. Kanish right in the middle.
Yeah, I gotta make sure to put something on his face.
What?
So I don't have to look at him. I bought a bunch of stuffies and stuff for my kids and some random stuff. Lots of stuff for the kids. I bought a bunch of Pokemon cards too. Obviously. I tried to go to all of the Pokemon centers and get their exclusive pins because they have an exclusive pin from every Pokemon center. But the last 2 Pokemon centers I went to didn't have, they were sold out of the pins, so I gave up. Magnets for the fridge, yes. I think that's the main stuff I bought. If I think of other stuff, I'll show it. Do you guys want to see some pictures or no? Pictures? What's an IRL Pokemon Center? I can show you in the pictures.
It's when you like
This is
turn
our
into an
first
IRL
room.
Pokemon and then you get put into a Pokeball and then like somebody like rolls the giant Pokeball and then you come out of it after they say Pokeball go.
I'll show you pictures of the Pokemon Center. This is sushi. This was the coolest looking sushi. It was not the tastiest. We had better sushi. This is from the Studio Ghibli store. 2 separate beds. Yes. I'm not gay.
Well, he really tried to share a bed with his best friend, but it just didn't work out in the end.
We actually ended up sharing a bed in one of them.
What?
This is the Kirby Cafe. I didn't go because there was a decent lineup and they just sold regular cafe things, but it's cute. This is one of the Pokemon centers. You're kind of lame.
If they're gonna make a Kirby Cafe, then it needs to sell all things Kirby related.
Well, I mean, they were Kirby related, but you know, like, how much do I really care about Kirby?
Everything needs to be pink and Kirbyified. I expect a coffee that's pink or with pink foam and in the shape of a Kirby on my coffee. That's what I want.
They probably had that.
Really? I want it.
Who's your favorite out of the new Pokemon starters, April? Brout, Pombon, or Gekla?
Pombon or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Pombon. So cute. Look at that.
Yeah. Guess which one's my favorite?
Oh, the gecko?
Yeah.
Are you surprised by my favorite?
No.
Okay, smash or pass?
Oh my god. Pass.
Have you seen those videos? They were like trending a long time
ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like smash or pass all the Pokemon.
Yeah, I've seen them.
What?
I'm still considering now that after the new trailer for Champions, I'm once again considering a Pokemon channel. But we'll get there. Okay. Hutao thing I showed you, another sushi place. Just the city. I took this selfie with this girl before I knew what it was. She's the mascot for this store. This store sells inappropriate goods. So, oops. 5 floors.
Don't act like you didn't go in the store.
We went in the store. 5 floors of inappropriate goods. It was insane. Did you turn your footsteps into electricity? I've seen everyone ask that, but I don't know what that means. I went to a maid cafe. She was our server. When you were ready to order, you had to say meow meow, and that's how you got them to come to your table to order. No comment?
I mean, normal Japanese experience.
Yeah. My brother was randomly in Japan. He was only in Japan for 5 hours. It happened to
That looks like
be,
your brother.
yeah, it happened to be at the exact same time that I was in Tokyo. We were both in. I was only in Tokyo. I was in Tokyo for 2 days or 2.5 days at the beginning, and then 2 days at the end. And he literally completely unplanned. He happened to be in Japan for 5 hours. My brother plays Deadpool on Disney's largest cruise ship. Yeah. This is Deadpool. You're looking at Deadpool. He looks even more Canadian than you. Damn. Looks like some good tuna sushi. This was the best meal I've ever had in my entire life.
Wow.
It truly was. Is that your father?
Your vacation was so good, okay? Does not look like your father. Is he younger?
Yeah. Quite a bit
Yeah,
younger.
that's what I thought.
Older brother?
He looks younger.
He's quite a bit
What?
younger.
How are people getting older from this? Is it just the mustache? Guys, you can be younger. Guys, you can be younger and have a mustache. Did you know that? Did you know that? No one would be thinking this if you had your facial hair grown out.
Yeah, for sure.
To be honest.
For sure.
I missed the guys thing.
Guys.
Not
The
true, actually.
Wagyu steak. Very good. Wagyu steak goes crazy. We went to Universal Studios. It was a bit of a failure.
I don't like rides.
But we just walked around. We didn't go on any rides.
Okay, I don't like rides.
Ian doesn't like rides. I am fine. I could take or leave rides. So because I could take or leave rides and he hates rides, we left rides. They had this place.
I get easily motion sick, so.
Yeah, that's rough. They had this place.
Rather not puke.
Yeah. Strawberry Fetish is the name of this store. This is the best ramen I've ever had.
Name.
Yeah. What do they sell there? I have no idea. It was closed. This place, it was the best ramen. It was a random hole in the wall. Mine was quite spicy, but it was definitely the best ramen. We went to this cool art gallery. It was really cool. Dragons. He was my spirit artist. He drew dragons and women. This was the view from the tower. It's a very cool tower. Osaka. I don't know what it was called. We saw the sunset. It wasn't that great of a sunset, but it was pretty cool. Mostly the view was cool. This is another Wagyu beef place. These were really good. They were like green onion wrapped beef. That was very good. This is Osaka Castle. You weren't allowed to take pictures of the inside, but the inside sucked. So you pretty much experienced the coolest part just by looking at this. This is another one of the Pokemon centers. I think this was the coolest outside. These guys are huge. Like, look, that's a person right there. Like, these guys are like life size. So sick. This is the Genshin store. I took a video. We can see they have so many Genshin things. It's kind of blurry.
I see things on a delay.
Unfortunately, it's kind of blurry, but it is what it is. There's a lot of Genshin merch.
It said there's only Genshin stores in like very specific places.
Yeah. They had those ZZZ um, fruit boxes that you wanted to get.
Oh, yeah. I mean, those still are like some of the cutest figures I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Were they expensive? I got the stuff I bought was what I wanted, and it happened to be in the sale on the sale rack. So it was like really really cheap, basically free. This was what I wanted the most, was the Genshin vinyl, and then maybe the Shenhe thing, but they were all sold out. They were sold out of everything good, all the best things. Here's the thing. They had the Neko figure.
Oh, cute. Neko is cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're tiny.
Yeah, they're super tiny.
Well,
Novelette.
good thing I didn't get them because I wouldn't even be able to put them out, even because they're so small they become a cat toy.
Yeah, fair enough. This was a cool spot. It was very it's very touristy. We didn't eat here. You want to try and avoid the touristy places to eat if you can. They just overcharge for the same thing that you can get other places, but they had these cool like statues sticking out of everything. There's the Pyramithra figure. Unfortunately, I bought them and then I found them later for quite a bit cheaper, but I already bought them from a different store in a different city. So, c'est la vie. I'm eating dango. It was good. This is other ramen. It wasn't as good as the other ramen. This was the pig shrine. There were lots of pigs. I think there were at least 15 pigs. Plus all these little mini pigs. So all these tiny little things are little tiny pigs. I do have one somewhere. So, and you could just take them. They just like put out pigs and you can just take them if you want a pig. This is from another Pokemon Center. It has the Lugia. This was a shrine that there was lots of like little shrines everywhere. It was very interesting. This one had little rock statues. I built the rock statue on his tail. Are you proud of me?
You what?
I built one of the rocks. I built one of the rock statues.
Oh, like where you stack them on top of each other?
Yeah.
That's like hard to do.
Yeah. I'm also skilled. That's Kyoto Pokemon Center? Yes. Kyoto Pokemon Center DX. There are 5 Pokemon Centers in Kyoto. Did you know Japanese or speak English and worked fine around there? I both didn't know Japanese, and also English doesn't really work fine. They really don't know a lot of English unless you go to like the most touristy places, like a Pokemon Center, that even the servers don't speak English. You just sort of have to point to what you want, and then you use the Google Translate to translate the menu or something. Yeah. Bamboo Forest, pretty cool. It was cooler in person. Hard to get a good photo of the Bamboo Forest. This is another cool shrine. This is my lock screen now. Koi fish. Koi koi. I declare koi koi. It was very beautiful. This is a golden temple. It is literally gold plated. They don't allow you into it, but apparently the inside is gold plated too.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. This was a graveyard. Isn't that insane? It looked even more insane than this. I should have taken a panorama photo. That would have been a good idea. It was absurdly huge. Like insane. I took a picture of this because it kind of looks like my channel logo. If you just take away the eyebrows. This was one of those parts of Inazuma. This is a cool dragon. This was a conveyor belt sushi. When you order your sushi on a big screen, and then it comes down this conveyor belt. And this guy's from Inazuma too. Then I got the what's it? The Dango milk. I had to get at least one.
What
right?
is it?
Raiden Shogun's favorite milk. What's it called? Yeah, Dango milk. I think it's mostly just normal milk. I think it's mostly just normal milk. But close enough. Oh no, this was the Pokemon Center DX. I don't know what the other one was. The other one was just a different one. Did you get it dressed up in a kimono? No, I didn't. I would feel really awkward doing that. This was... I went to this place that has... It's like the nightlife. It's like the tourist nightlife in Japan. It looks really sketchy, but it's not sketchy. They just have really tiny bars, like a million of them. This bar that I went into, they had hornets in the liquor.
That's scary.
It was terrifying. The walls were all covered in these bills. That was pretty cool. I went to the fish market. This was the second best sushi I had. The best was at that other restaurant, but this was the second best. They also had crab. They cook it with like a blowtorch and scallops. It was good. This is Akihabara. It's the anime district. So they have whatever gacha game is currently being promoted, they have billboards. So they have this.
So gacha's like fucking huge or something?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Not just gacha games. And this is like, okay, so this is like, okay. Akihabara is like, I don't know how many blocks. But it's a really, really, really big area. Just with like so many anime figure stores, so many like just one of the stores, there's an anime figure store that had 13 floors. Anime Tower. It was insane. And this was the best figure store. That's the one I would go back to if I wanted to buy something else. They have tons of maid cafes. They've got maids, girls dress up as maids standing outside trying to convince you to come in. It's kind of weird. And then this was the best steak I had. I went to a random hole in the wall place that didn't have any English, and I was so intimidated actually. There was this guy. He was so big. He's got to be at least 6'4", 6'5", and he was really big. Not like fat, just like huge.
Varka?
Maybe rounder than Varka. And he was bald, super bald, and he never smiled, not a single time. And he didn't have any servers, no servers, just him, and he was not friendly at all. He was just like, he just grunted at you. And he didn't speak a single word of English at all. And I was so intimidated. I followed some other Japanese people down there because the picture kind of looked good and I was like, okay, we got to go to a hole in the wall place. It's my last night in Japan. I Google translated the menu and I just pointed to what I wanted. I tried to get steak, cabbage salad thing, and then I tried to get asparagus tempura, but it ended up being fried cheese. So that was a miss, but the other two I got right. And I did learn a little tiny bit in Japanese, not enough to read a menu or anything, but I was able to say thank you and stuff. And I just pointed to what I wanted, and then it was easily the best steak I've ever had. Absolutely insanely melt in your mouth. Wagyu steak. And for this the large beer, the fried cheese, the cabbage, and the steak, it was only, I think it was $48. So it was insanely cheap. Maybe it was 54. It was ridiculously cheap. In the 7-Eleven, you can buy okay food, and you can also buy alcohol, and it's very cheap. This Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola Zero Sugar was $2. And I bought it in the airport at 7-Eleven. And that's all. It was very fun. And of course, like, a lot of the stuff can't be really captured in pictures. Like, just walking around, seeing everything was totally different than anything I've experienced. So that was really cool.
Well, I can imagine. I had like a culture shock when I went to Canada.
Really?
No, we were driving, and then I saw the speed sign and it was in kilometers and not miles, and I was like, what? Like, I had a panic attack at first, and then I remembered
What
kilometers.
the fuck is a kilometer?
And then everyone else in the car was making fun of me, saying I was having a culture shock.
That is funny.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
Someone said that to me. Oh yeah, we met this random American girl on a train one time, and she was like, "Where are you guys from?" And we told her, and she was like, "Oh, I didn't expect you guys would be Canadian because you guys are being way too loud for Canadians." It's like, okay.
What?
And then
I think that's like a Japanese way of saying shut up. I mean, she's not Japanese, but like if she's been living there for a while, I hear that that's how
she was being louder than us. She was like, "I don't care. I
Yeah.
talk loud all the time." She was just like,
I like sometimes I watch like Japanese culture videos, and they were saying how a Japanese person tells you to shut the fuck up is, "Hey, we can hear you." Like not
totally. Luckily, we didn't have anyone. We didn't have anyone say that to us. They asked us.
You wouldn't know what they're saying anyway.
No, but they asked us where we were from sometimes, and in like a slightly skeptical kind, or just like kind of quiet kind of way, and then we would say we're from Canada, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, Canada!" I don't think they like the U.S. people.
Yeah. Well, I think there's been a lot of US like content creators or something that have done like crazy shit.
Yeah.
And
I know, I was terrified when I was recording my video to not like
appear like that?
Yeah. I like went into a little corner so it wasn't facing anybody. No one could possibly accidentally be in the video, and yeah. I know, what the fuck is a kilometer is such an American thing to say.
Didn't even update the game.
Yeah, I played it on my phone about half the days, I think. Mr. Cat, did you redeem? Do we have a redeemer? Or are you just... Yeah. Nice. 0.0001% Farina. The fuck? Number 3 in the world. Oh my god. Buddy.
How many cons do they have?
C6.
Oh my god.
C6, R3.
R3, bro. Bro, who's gonna tell him?
Well,
Who's gonna tell him?
her weapon's good when you get C4.
Yeah, I know, but when is R3 ever good?
Refining weapons is a major scam.
Maybe, okay, we can hope that, like, maybe they got it passively, like they're wishing for
Yeah.
other things. But actually, no, we can't hope that because it was Farina with Stygian twice, and then it was Farina with Ryo, and what was the last one?
I don't remember.
Nefer, they pulled Nefer's weapon, probably? Yeah, okay,
So if they
Nefer's weapon was
lost
good, but...
to Siege Wayne and then to Nefer. How do you even end up with 3? Maybe the first
Ryo.
one was, maybe the
first
first one was
Wait,
2
the first
Capturing
one?
Radiance?
Yeah, what was the very first one?
Or not 2, not Capturing Radiance.
Very first banner. I don't know what the very first banner was. It Nouvellette? No, Nouvellette. Was it?
Baiju.
Oh god, how is her weapon banner always so cooked?
It's good because her weapon's cooked. It really makes you punished for, really makes it, they never bait you to get it. Very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think back in the day it was 2 fate points. So maybe that's why they got.
Does the person want to clarify? Like,
How they ended up with R3?
yeah, how they ended up with R3?
I got it
Oh, I
passively
got it. This
while
person
going for
says
Nefer's weapon.
Nefer's weapon. Did you go for refinements on Nefer's weapon though? Like, I'm confused how you have R3.
Yeah, like R2 would make sense.
Cause then you pulled her weapon once, and then you first 2 was a double and a 10 pull.
Nice.
Okay.
Thanks for YouTube content. I finished 36 star for the first time. Nice. I'm glad. Are you getting any cons for Varka? No. Okay. I mean, obviously it's an insane build. We've got 4-line start with all good rolls. Flat defense though, so bricked. This one, the Hydro Goblet, I mean, this would be good, but it wasn't a 4-line start. So even though it rolled perfectly, it wasn't a 4-line start. And this should have been HP percent instead of flat HP. So terrible. Sands, it was a 4-line start, which is good. It did roll perfectly, which is good. It has ER, which is good, but it has flat defense, so it's trash. And then the Feather, like it was a 4-line start, which is good. It did roll perfectly, which is good. But once again, you're suffering from flat HP instead of HP percent, so basically worthless. And then, I mean, who uses a flower as an off piece? Am I right? And sure, it was a 4-line start. Sure, it's almost sure it it rolled perfectly, but again, once again, flat defense. So obviously terrible Farina. That's why you're only top 3. If you liked Farina more, then you'd be top 1. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you ultimately, I think you need to keep working on that Farina. It's like not that good, you know?
It's like okay.
Yeah.
It's like kind of okay. Very good Escoffier, because obviously you have a good Farina, so you have a good Escoffier, makes sense. Top 0.33% Mulaney. Not even a Crowned Burst. Literal garbage.
Doesn't even have her weapon.
Yeah, doesn't even have her weapon. Doesn't even have her
Doesn't
C1.
even have her cons.
It might as well not even have Mulaney.
Why are you even playing Mulaney?
Yeah, 2-piece Maria Shusei. 2-piece Codex.
April, when do you think Mafuika will rerun? I feel like she's gonna be soon. Like, is she gonna rerun with Nicole? The Nicole patch?
Okay, they want me to look at their Nefer, and then I'll give my thoughts. C2, R1. Yeah, so they've got the EM circlet with 4-line start, almost everything into crit damage when the substat becomes the main stat situation. Ooh, Night Owl Jazz with the sub. Literally my new favorite person. Wow, we really lost a lot of subs. Only 33 subs. We went from 200 not that long ago, like a month ago, to 33. Brutal. Brutal. Okay, and then this piece.
Is it a low amount of subs compared to like a few months ago? Because maybe like that you just had like a fluke one month where you just had a bunch.
I've almost always had over 100. I usually have between 100 and 200. But this is what happens if you don't stream. People give your prime to someone else.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask. I was like, does the subscription get moved to a different creator if they want to?
If they have to reuse it every month. It doesn't automatically go back. So if you miss 2 weeks like I did, then it makes sense. Mine ran out while you were gallivanting around Japan. Exactly.
I would never sub to you anyway.
Yeah, you would.
I'm more of a Jeff fan.
Why is that so funny?
It just is.
I'm confused. It doesn't look that insane, this Nefer. Am I crazy? Okay, the goblet's kind of nuts. 40 crit value goblet. Yeah, the goblet's kind of nuts.
I mean,
I guess you should reroll. You should reroll the sands. It's
okay, there's a lot of Mika,
yeah.
by the way, in the event, and oh my god,
let's get going, team.
It's worse than I remembered.
Down.
Let's go, team.
Down.
That's an accurate depiction of him. It's not even over exaggeration. That's literally what he sounds like.
Is EM circlet better than crit? I think if you have a really good EM circlet, it is better. Yeah. If you have her weapon? Question mark. The goblet really carries. The sands, if you reroll the sands, this could go crazy. I know it did roll decently, but like, I'd be tempted to reroll it because it's a 4-line start. The circlet's basically perfect. Goblet's basically perfect. Feather's basically perfect, aside from not being a 4-line start, but it rolled perfectly and has perfect substats. And then the off piece, insane. 40 crit value just from crit rate. That's absurd. See when R1 makes EM comparable. This is absurd. And it has EM. So it's interesting. Yeah, I mean, if you re-rolled this and got a good roll, you could probably make top less than 1%. Is 38 CV artifacts good? Yes, obviously, but you need what was the question again? Oh yeah. Man, I'm dying here. I'm running on very little sleep. Okay, is 38 CV good? Yes, 38 CV is good, especially if it has other good substats. That's what I was trying to say. Rainbow resubbed not my favorite. It doesn't show on my thing that you resubbed. Maybe it'll come up later. Oh, I missed Nether Knight. Nether Knight, literally my new favorite person. Thanks, Nether Knight. I missed Deliwan. Ah, okay, I missed a lot of people. Literally my new favorite person, Deliwan, and then Rainbow also resubbed. Literally my new favorite person. Gino, literally my new favorite person. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm a bad.
And then when do you think Mawika rerun will be?
I think Mawika rerun will be 6.5, apparently.
Which banners are also that one?
I guess it's already. I guess that's next banner, but that's already confirmed to not be because apparently it's Chaska.
Yeah.
With who?
Chaska, Lene, and then I forgot the other ones.
Neferlama, right?
Neferlama, yep.
Lao. It's nice to buy picture. And then where's Linnea? There you are. Skirk.
Skirkabloom.
Skirkabloom.
The events take a really long time, by the way.
Yeah, I definitely didn't finish the Lantern Rite event. Oops. What a weird patch. So they are rerunning Chaska. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, which makes me think that maybe Kanich could get a rerun.
Kaneki.
But I feel like Kanich is like the worst of the Natlan DPSs now. I don't know. Like maybe,
I think he's better than
maybe
Chaska.
Well. Really? Like at C2? Because that's what we're really comparing, in my opinion.
Oh, we're comparing C2R1? Then Chaska's better, I think. Yeah. But Kanich is still really good. I don't know. I think they're all very good at C2. They've all got crazy C2s.
You know me. I think I'm just traumatized and think Kanich sucks now.
And then you always clear with them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lohan in 6.6. Everyone's in 6.6.
I feel like I really think it should be Durin though. And then if it can't be, there's not triple banners yet, so.
So it's gonna be Nicole, Durin, Lohan, Moika, and then in 6.7 it's Sandrone, Raiden, Silali, Kaneki. Should I screw it and say R5, my Chaska weapon, to go with my already cooked C6 Chaska? No, definitely not.
You think it'll be Kaneki and not Mualani?
Yeah.
Why?
Mualani was first. But if you are going to R5 your Chaska, make sure to use today's sponsor, lootbar.gg. Lootbar, you can save up to 30% on all of your Genshin Impact crystal purchases. What was I gonna say? I forget. I don't have any brain power today because I didn't sleep. Loot bar. You can save money. If it's your first time, you get a 10% additional discount. If you're a returning user, you get an additional 5% discount. You also get cash back every time you purchase. And you can also purchase for Gunnar Zone Zero or Honky Starbucks. You can even use Steam keys now to buy Steam games. So you can get like Red Dead Redemption at a discount, which is pretty sick. As always, don't spend if you weren't going to spend anyways, but if you were going to spend anyways, you might as well save money using lootbar.gg. And yeah, some people in certain regions are having issues with all the top-up sites. Hopefully it can get resolved. Could you check Nilou for the Nefer team? Sure. You just want to build her with HP. Yeah, instructors. HP, HP, HP. Are you maxing out the passive with this? An R3 key? Buddy. Yeah, I mean, you want to get that C2 if you plan on using her long term. It's insane that you have R3, but not C1. That's absurd. And if you're farming the new artifact set, you should end up with 4-star pieces. AI says 60,000. It's interesting that AI thinks it knows that. Do you think it really does know? Is that really the answer? Kind of feel like it probably is. Yeah, 0.6 for... So I guess you don't need 4-star pieces. Nice. No, it looks good. Just make sure you get that C2 and trade back in one of your keys. Also, why refine? Why not have multiple keys? Do you have more? The key is kind of one that you could keep 2 of, I think. How long does it take for new characters to get on a cash leaderboards? I don't know. 5 Flints, C0. I know C0, no Columbina, no NF. Am I completely cooked? Yep. Is there any good team make with Mike and Flints? Is it possible to reach 100 KDPS with that? You can check my sheet. I tested Flint's stuff. Official, I know Sucrose, 104k with R1 Flints though.
Don't remind him of testing.
What about testing?
No, that's what you're gonna do now.
Where can we see your sheets? I'm glad you asked. I don't remember all the videos it's linked on. I think it's linked on the Zabai video. But it's for sure linked on this video. Should I upgrade my C1 Chaska to C2 or save from Wika Sig? I'm free to play. If you really love Chaska, then upgrading to C2 can be really good. It's really her C2 is really good. But if you're playing Wika DPS and you don't have any vertical investment, then that's really good too. Which one should you get? I don't know. Do you want to make your Moika team stronger, your Chaska team stronger? Can you test Neff without Llama? Yeah, first we've got to we have to do one thing at a time. So we got to prioritize Skirk testing above all else. Well, actually, Varka testing first, then Skirk testing. Stygian's way more fun than the dummy. For sure. But the dummy gives us an objective way to test, which Stygian does not. Venetitus, subscribe with Prime, literally my new favorite person. All right. How was the trip? Yeah, we talked about it a fair bit. It was awesome. I don't have any Varka things at all. Not a single Varka thing was found. Are you finally testing Skirk with craftable weapon? No. No, we're going the wrong way. I tested her with Absolution, which calcs the same as the craftable. The sound is off. I don't know why. It sounds bad. It's weird.
Maybe you need to replace your shit equipment that you use for streaming.
Who's better in a Skirk team? Ilan or Silali? Depends on the enemy.
Skirkle Bloom.
Skirkle Bloom. If you test against the dummy, then Yolan's better, but there's plenty of Stygian bosses where Silali's better.
So I have IT and Stygian.
Wow. Did I do IT before I left?
It's a new one, so...
So no.
I don't know.
How new?
Well, it resets with the month and it's the 5th.
Okay, so I haven't done it.
Or the 4th. I don't know what day it is for you.
This guy is tanky. The IT sucks. Very bad elements. Down. Oh, my script died. Is Marcia Under better with Absolution or Sig set? Some people say Marcia Say Hunter is better. Some people say Signature set for free-to-play weapon. I'm pretty sure that at high investment, her Sig set's always better, but Marcia Say is very close. At with free-to-play weapons. That's my understanding. Isn't this guy in the next Stygian? I think so. Yes. Do you want to do your IT or your Stygian?
Yeah.
You want to get one of them booted up?
Yeah, I'm just teapot maxing right now.
Nice. Why is this terrible? Reduces your crit rate by 100% down. It's a bit ridiculous.
I kind of want to do Stygian.
Do it.
IT is a whole thing.
Agreed.
So I'm streaming now.
Okay, 1 second. All right. Skirk for the win. Always Skirk.
Why is Ino near the top? Oh, because I had her selected before. Pay no attention to the level 80 Dahlia. That did not happen while you were gone. That's indeed a surprise baptism. Webflex Prime, subscribe with Prime. Literally my new favorite person. Have to stay true to the worst account. True. Okay, I'm gonna try this. So if I want to avoid the mechanic and just do damage, then I can just go to the big knuckle duckle guy and do damage with my Zabai.
No, you have to defeat the little ducks with damage.
Okay.
Hi, and welcome back. Thank you. Favorite thing you saw in Japan?
Why am I dying? Zabai's like secretly squishy? What?
Yeah, that guy does a lot of damage too. I don't know what my favorite thing in Japan was. Favorite's a hard question. But I did go through the whole trip first thing in the stream if you want to check that out. Need a healer or shielder for Duck. What did the clear you saw use?
They did Zhongli.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
I could do Zhongli.
You do have Zhongli. Alright, messed up. Will it eventually kill me? April with major skill issue.
I mean, I was messing up, but like, I don't know, you kind of just gotta like get in the
yeah, I think you just need it. I think you just need a healer for this one. Oh, my shot has dead.
Not in the Ino circle anymore.
You're doing quite a bit of damage to it. I looked away. I wasn't watching. I feel like it's doable. Did April skip Flint's and Nefa, or is this a flex? I think she's gonna try and use a Nefa for the first boss. Is that right?
Yeah. I think this is not it. This is gonna, because he's already in the second phase. Like, it's not close.
Okay. I think I mean I think this was a fun experiment, but I think using an Nefa for this, and then
maybe I can do. Well, the problem is that I wanted to do Bina for this one. Maybe I can do. You have to like hit it with these elements.
Yeah. Oh no.
So I could do like Fischl or something, or Kuki.
With Bina? Because you have C2 Bina?
Yeah.
Oh, that
but
sounds
is
pretty
that
good.
going to be enough electro application to the guy to speed up his thing? Just Fischl or just
well, no, you're using
Kuki?
you gotta use Kazuha. Sucrose is pain.
No, I know, but you're not getting it. You need to apply Pyro or Electro to him to
Yeah, so
to speed up
Kazuha.
the switch.
Yeah, so Kazuha will apply a bunch. Bina will apply a bunch, and Kuki will apply a bunch. It's not just Kuki.
How Columbina's gonna
Yeah,
apply a bunch?
yeah, because she does lunar charge damage.
Okay. So then we can do instead of Zhongli, we can do an Effa.
Yeah. I think Shalon is better than Ilua there. No.
Well, Shalonen's good when it's Columbina, but I don't know if Shalonen's better when it's Ino.
Why wouldn't she be?
Because Ino doesn't do any damage.
Okay, then your Ilua is C6.
Yeah.
Alright, then this is fine then.
Are you redoing Stygian or is this your first clear? This is my first clear. Oh, pay no attention to this. I'm not ungilded. That is a normal, not gilded Enefa with the new set. For sure, Z's.
Totally not ungilded.
Not ungilded. And Mona and Dahlia are not leveled. Okay?
Totally. Okay, so you're doing like Bina on the first one. You're doing Bina, Kazuha.
Sugos is just a placeholder there, so just so you know, that was just like putting something there. So it lets you enter. Where the fuck is Bina?
The top.
Bina! There. Lauma. And then Kazuha. That would be what the team is.
Oh. Yeah, I could see it. Does he have Dendro Res? I don't remember. I think you might be better off.
He
just
does,
doing...
actually. He does have Desert Dendro Res.
Okay, then you might just be better off doing Farina instead of Lauma. Yeah, really high Dendro Res. Yeah, so just do Farina instead of Lauma. Oh no, you're doing Farina.
I can't do Farina.
Then do Durin.
Is this gonna be enough? Maybe I don't do Kuki anymore, I do Fischl. If I'm not gonna do Hyper Bloom.
Yeah, you might miss the healer, but sure.
Who am I on fielding?
Kazuha. It doesn't matter. There's no on fielder.
This is cooked.
Just try it. I think it will work.
Okay, I kind of want to try that first now. Okay, let's. What do I do off field?
Oh no, you can leave her on that. Just leave her on that. She's C2. Just make sure you switch her onto her fairly often.
Durin is not still on that set, by the way. You didn't see that.
Why not Versa? Oh yeah, you could do Versa instead of Fischl, I guess.
Versa with Bina?
Yeah, why not?
Is that gonna like do enough?
Yeah. I think lots of things will work. Someone said sacrificial sword Kazuha. I like that idea.
But then she's the only lunar character on the team.
Yeah, that's no good. She was already the only lunar character. You do want 2 lunar. This is already a problem. Does Bina need a second lunar? You don't need Ino for the Zabai team. You can use...
But there's no Hydro.
A different Hydro, I guess. What other Hydro is there? Kokomi?
This is so cooked, bro. I feel like Xingqiu would be better.
Xingqiu. I think it'll be good.
What?
I think this is good.
People keep recommending Mauve. Guys, I can't. Guys, I don't have Sitlali and I can't use Farina.
Yeah, they're saying use Rosaria and stuff. It's gonna be cringe. Just do this. It's gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Don't even
also,
worry
my
about it.
Mavika is kind of bad on my account.
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
Like, Verace's literally better.
Well, you can clear with Monopyro. This is just gonna be easier.
I don't know if this is... Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
No, you're fine. The only thing you want to make sure of is to save Kazuo's next skill for when it spreads the spores.
Okay, there we go. Now the things are...
No, set everything up. 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 Okay.
Okay, I don't know what set everything up means.
Means use all everyone's skills and bursts, so that they're already going. No, you need to group them again. You want to get all the damage going before you group them, so that.
I don't know if I did it.
You did. You did do it. Yeah. It was very much not what you're supposed to do, but hey, you know what?
I don't know.
And yeah, we want to switch to sacrificial sword if this doesn't work, which looks like it might. So set everything up. Do the rotation. Yeah. I think you got it.
Gonna do it.
Yeah.
That was a terrible run, guys.
Oh yeah.
That was fucking awful.
Truly bad. But hey, you can get a better run later.
Bina.
Yeah, C2 Bina diff.
That was fucking awful.
It was.
That was so bad, actually.
T Fits, subscribe with Prime, literally my new favorite person. Does my Nodcry main DPS benefit more from having a Bode for their dedicated sub DPS or pure buffing set for the main DPS? I don't understand. I'm sorry. Your question is not hitting my brain in the correct way.
Insane.
Yeah. This is definitely going to do it, and then it's just going to be Ryo struggles.
Yeah, but then I just get Skirk and Nilou.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let's set everything up. So she's good. I think we want to do not 2-piece EM anymore. We want to do the Silken set. And we're not using Loma, so we can steal from her. Oh my god.
Abode Bina versus SMS Bina for Zabai and Nefer team, which is said is better. I did talk about that in all of my various guides. But on Zabai team, you want Morningstar Bina, and Nefer. I think, does she end up on SMS? And I forget right now. My brain is literally so cooked today. Do you do account reviews? I haven't done them in a while. Could be kind of cool. Not sure. I did have a good trip. Who's the Mondstadt character that has the exploration passive? Klee and Mika?
Mika for sure. I also only have one sacrificial sword, and it would be on Xingqiu, would it not? He's solo hydro.
But it doesn't really matter. You already cleared with the other one, so. But he's fine on Fav. Are we allowed to talk about predictions here? Yes. Checking if highlight on Twitch is visible on the mixed chat on the screen. I don't think so. Finding wolfhooks is annoying. Maybe you need Animo for more electrocharge procs. We'll see, I guess.
This was slower than Zabai by yourself. Without electrocharge.
Cause yeah, cause it's like either damage or electrocharge, and you're not getting that many electrocharges or as much damage. But maybe you'll do more damage during this phase to make up for it.
Fuck. No, I actually hit it? Okay, fine.
Nice. Probably not quite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same as before. Maybe if I don't switch to Zabai in the beginning?
Yeah, just stay on the others.
I'm still gonna charge up Beluga though in the beginning. I don't know who to on field.
Probably some Aluga action to get some fav. You didn't use Aluga's burst.
I didn't? Oh my god. Did I can't? I swear to god I pressed the button. Did it not? I don't know what happened. Well, that was cooked. Is this even worth continuing?
Probably not.
Probably not. This is really bad. Oh, that was a bad time for that.
I still think that Shalona might be better than Alua because Shalona will buff Inefa more. Instructors will be best. Bro's back. Sure, I was gonna say never left, but I super did leave.
And then if it has to be on SMS.
Because you have no one on SMS, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could put Singchui on
I don't
SMS.
know. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe I will do that because I don't think I have a good SMS set for her.
How about is it they only have C1 Ino, C4 Ilua, C1 Zabai? Do I really need Linnea? And what do I take out? And who do I take out? Do an Ino, C4, LOS, C. Well, you only listed 3 characters, so you wouldn't have to take out anyone. Will April pull Nicole? Well, she says that Alice is a must pull for her, so I guess you have to get Nicole. How funny would it be if they didn't work together?
Shit. They have to work together.
Yeah. Lullabies, resubscribe with Prime. Literally my new favorite person. Thank you, Lullabies. I think I already said T Fitz G. Yeah, I did. Thank you, Lullabies. Appreciate it.
I mean, do I even level this, or do I just put him on anything? It doesn't matter.
I'll just put him on anything. What do we do about the Gecko if we don't have any Geo character except C0 Shalonen? I don't know. Cry, probably. I mean, it does seem like you can brute force it with enough crazy damage, but I don't know if that's going to be realistic.
Wait, I already used I know.
You can do overload to break it. Oh, that's cool. You can just use your skill to keep up instructors. Burst was a waste.
Okay.
There should be something easier, but this is doable. So on the second rotation, you can do Singcho later, like Singcho after an FA, because his cooldown, you're still waiting on his cooldown. And then third rotation, you can use him last. Sucrose for ducks. Yeah, could try. You could do Sucrose instead of Shallonen. That would be a bit weird. Ino's better than Xingqiu. Yeah, but she used Ino for the other boss. No, this is just Fearless.
Is there anything else we could put in this spot that would... Probably not.
Yehoda.
Oh my god.
Bina doesn't necessarily need Ascendant Gleam. Yeah, what would you do instead? You just use Eonson? You could just try Eonson.
Because having Ino, I think, would make this a lot easier. I don't know. Potentially.
You just try Eonson. Eonson should work. I would do Biena first because Eonson wants to activate Scroll.
And then... I mean, Fav worked. Do you really want me to do Sac?
You can try it. You can start with Fav, I guess.
I mean, if we're not using Xingqiu anymore, then I guess we can take it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go with Fav. Go with Sac then. I think you're gonna like it better. Gopili, resubscribe with Prime. Literally my new favorite person. Is Androni expected to be DPS? I don't know. It's 50-50. Yeah, I would keep it. Just like swap onto her quickly. In the middle of like Varisa's rotation. It should be
It doesn't
easy.
matter how much damage we're doing right in the beginning, right? So we don't need to like worry about doing Eonson stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to worry about it too much. Just do the skills and then use the skills and then use Varisa
to get us some Cav.
Yeah.
Do we even want to do Kazua's skill?
Yep.
Just tap
for particles, yeah. Have you seen Pokepia? It looks so fun, but it's only on Switch too. I don't really care about it. I don't care about Animal Crossing. That's the nice thing about, you can swap off for another Sakon, because you have Sakon Kazuha, right? And then you can use Bina's Burst as well. Should be good. Might as well use being a burst. Yeah. I think it's even better than the last one. Which, I mean, I guess is not saying all that much, but it's still substantially better than the last one.
Nice. I played better too. Probably not perfectly, but...
Yeah, there were still quite a few optimizations you could make, but it was fine. Like refreshing VV more often.
Mm-hmm. If it requires a lot of swapping, then I probably didn't do it.
Yeah, it's fine. Artifacts that will enable use? I talked about it in my video, but it's either Morningstar or Husk. Skill echelon.
Where is he? Oh my god.
That's crazy, it was way over there.
I don't know if I got the thing. And then I didn't skill on Anepa too. He's right outside the circle. I don't know if I need it. This was probably a waste.
Yeah, you never burst on Shalon unless you have to. I mean, it's fine in the it's obviously fine to do on the other phase. Yeah, you don't want to open with Ino, you want to open with Inef, otherwise he'll run out of you'll run out of Hydro for their last skill. Did you skill on Shalon?
I think I did.
Okay. I don't think you did. I think you like waited for it and then swapped off right as it was off cooldown. I guess Ino didn't really help. Or maybe it was just, it went so far away.
He's just on, why is he on the other side of the fucking map? Literally the opposite side of the map both times. Why? I wasted like literally 3 whole seconds running across the stage.
Mm-hmm. I wish I had Lumion. Okay, you can try it one more time. Try Singcho instead of Ino. Right now we're trying Ino instead of Singcho actually. Nice try though. Ino has better AoE Hydro application anyway. I'm curious about the Ryo boss try. Well, she already beat it in the last Stygian, so that one shouldn't be a problem. Theoretically.
I nearly did it again. I tried it already. Oh, I'm sorry. I needed to like move her in the rotation.
Mm-hmm. I don't understand why people think that I know isn't cringe. Moving outside of the circle is a pain in the ass.
Okay, I'm just gonna do the skill. Okay, wait, that was actually a waste. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think you have the time.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. Do you have to do electrocharge damage to the ducks? Maybe you should be attacking with Zabai. Love from Brazil, thanks.
That did kill it faster.
All right,
They
well, let's
died
try
way
that
faster,
let's try that. Let's do it again this time then, and just kill the ducks with your.
Yeah. Wait, let's reorder. Or else I'm gonna keep doing I know second over and over and over and over again. So like literally last?
No, I should learn last.
That was way better, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, this is good. We're good now. Might as well burst.
I don't know. Doesn't it waste? Isn't it a waste? Is he not charging?
Yeah, but you just had so much downtime. I don't know. Maybe you're right.
It's close. Actually.
Yeah, it is.
Come on. Holy
Nice.
shit.
So good. Love that.
By the way, C2 Bina is so worth it. I like how I was like, I don't need Linnea because I'm never gonna play Zabai by herself as her own DPS.
And then you literally do.
Yeah.
You probably have something else you could do anyways, but yeah.
Yeah, I probably do.
Makes me think I can do it with Nefer, probably. I wonder if I can do it with Skirk.
My Kaya build's cooked. I tried it with Mona and it wasn't doing well, and Kaya was literally better because of the mechanic. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm. No.
What?
My Farina was not on the right set. Ugh, I wish I had Lumion.
I'm doing Fearless. Someone asked.
Mm-hmm.
Not Dire.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I think I need to instantly get the Fab Procs anyway from Farina, or it's not good.
Maybe this is doable. Why is Skirk so unbelievably broken? Yeah, I think we can even one phase that. Wow. Who will do crowd boss? I'm not really worried about that. It's just for fun. It's just to show that Skirk's is broken as hell. That's all. Are you gonna do Ask Skirk a video? Oh yeah, definitely.
There we go, I did it.
Wow, I didn't even watch. You just did it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ryo's so easy to play.
Easiest Stygian ever?
No, it wasn't. I was really stumped for a little bit. But it did happen. We did find the solutions rather quickly. Not like some other where we had to like try hard, really hard, and then I never thought I was gonna get it, and then we got it on the last day or some shit. Because that happened before. Maybe I do need Linnea.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
Didn't you try and fail multiple times with Bio yesterday, or was that someone else? Yeah, I did try and fail multiple times yesterday. That's what I tried with Mona mostly, and it wasn't working out.
She just needed
I
me
switched
here.
to Kaya. I switched to Kaya, and I was like 1 second off, but then my
Discord
but
died.
then I was like, I don't feel like retrying this over and over again when I'm more curious about the other bosses, so I went to go try the other bosses because I knew I could do it. It was like 1 second off. And last time I did this, it took me like a lot of tries to get clear with Ryo, so I was like, I don't feel like doing this right now.
Are you using combos on Skirk but refuse to do the Mav combo? No, I learned the Mav combo. And I'm still bad at the skirt combo. I'm just doing it sometimes for fun. I'm still just mashing.
Keeping up with April's pull plan is exhausting. Shut up.
How many wishes do you have again?
Okay, well, I was planning on getting C1 Skirk, but I don't know. Should I get Linnea? I have 372 right now. Let me get the things that I've gotten today.
C1 Skirk.
Now
Interesting.
I have 377. Getting Linnea would mean probably not investing into Skirk.
What's the next Stygian again? Not that it really matters.
Gecko for sure. And then I'm trying to remember the other ones. I don't remember the other ones though.
Gecko, Kanich, Hara.
Wait, what website is this?
Lunaris. So yeah, Gecko, Zabai, easy clap, no prob. Papilla, Kanich, easy clap, no prob. And then Hara. Moika?
I don't want to do Moika.
Oh yeah, Skirk. Easy
Skirk.
clap, no prob.
But Skirk without her weapon? If I get Caesar, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this is why I feel like I need to invest into Skirk, because
yeah, it'll make it easier.
She'll be underwhelming, and she won't really feel like. I feel like she reaches her full. Like, I feel like her weapon's big.
Oh yeah, you can also just do Zabai without Bina, and then do Bina Nefa, and then main DPS Bina easily. You don't even need Skirk. That'll be easy.
Yeah, I should just do Lunar for the third one.
Yeah. Skirk is easy too. I think Skirk will do it easily too, but not as easily as
Bina DPS.
As Bina DPS. Especially C2 Bina DPS with an Nefa. It'll be free. Although you're supposed to use healing against the Gecko, so then you'll need to use. But you can use Bina DPS without an Nefa. So you can just do Shalonen enough Ino. Yeah.
Maybe I need Linnea.
No.
Maybe I want Linnea.
Yeah, that's fine then.
You approve of that one?
Well, I think you're at the point where you can clear everything. Like, no matter what they throw at you, you can clear it. As long as you make reasonably smart, like, as long as you make not stupid decisions, you'll be able to clear everything.
I just don't want to pull Skirk and then have her be really underwhelming because I didn't get her weapon or her C1.
Yeah. I think it'd be kind of cool to get her C1.
I'm like reconsidering. Okay, we'll have to see the banner. I'm Dahlia maxing, but also I'm like thinking like her weapon just seems so good because like her weapon's the only weapon that's good for both of her modes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because as soon as like I have to do burst mode, what do I like put Mist Splitter on her instead? Or what if I want to swap between the two modes?
It's still fine. Her other weapon's still fine.
I'm like inconsistently, I inconsistently care about optimization. And so it like kind of bothers me that like the weapon is like not optimal for one of the modes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It makes me want to get her weapon.
Um, is she okay potentially losing to a Scoffy weapon? I mean, a Scoffy weapon is still an upgrade, even for. I know obviously it's bait. Yeah, obviously it's bait, but it's still an upgrade over even over Fav, even in
I
Stygian.
mean, right now on my Escoffier, I was just now I was running attack sands, so just run an ER sands
Yeah,
instead.
exactly. Is C1
And then
better than
run her
R1 Skirk?
weapon.
No, R1's way better. She just already has her on, in which case C1 should be slightly better. Did Jill visit and explore Japan so I don't have to? I don't know how much me visiting helps you, but if it does, then awesome.
Is Delio really someone you should consider maxing? What does he even do? He can't even apply Hydro. No, do not max for Dahlia. I'm the biggest Dahlia fan probably out of all of people who play Genshin Impact for some reason. Because the moment he said surprise baptism, he instantly became my favorite character in the entire game and out of all games I've ever played. And that's all he needed to do. He just needed to say that one line and that was it. And so I have to play Dahlia. Also, attack speed is fun, and attack speed Skirk sounds really fun, and I want to play attack speed Skirk. And I want him C6 because then it's like more attack speed.
It does sound fun.
And if I have C1 Skirk, then I can afford to copium with Dahlia on the team. You know what I mean?
If you say that again?
And if I have C1 Skirk, then I can afford to put Dahlia on the team.
Yes.
I can afford the DPS loss.
Yes. April, you're so silly. Okay, I know.
Wants to get Skirk's weapon for optimization, wants to play Dahlia, even though it's not optimal.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Do you like my teams?
Hold on. Raiden, based. Columbina, Anefa, like that's just like 3 based units together, so that's a basedness. Then Clorand, literally one of the hottest characters in the game. Elon, I'll give you a pass. Yeah, sure, whatever to make baby girl Clorand work, and then Skirkle Bloom.
Huge.
Makes sense. Huge. What's huge?
What?
Can you choose Greatsword?
What?
What? But then I can't get Linnea probably. Wait, what if I win
Yeah,
on
exactly.
Skirkle Bloom? What if I win on Skirkle Bloom?
Exactly. You gotta start with, you gotta get Skirkle Bloom first so that you have a chance to. So that you have a chance.
So we win on Skirkle Bloom, and then we get Linnea. I also really like Linnea. Like, they just think she's really cute.
Yeah.
And I kind of just want Linnea because she's cute. And also I like healers because I have a thing where I don't like it when a character doesn't have full HP. And it's already been kind of annoying when I'm running around Overworld and Zabubu isn't full HP and Goro's healing sucks. And don't ask me why I'm running Stygian teams in Overworld. It's just what I do. Shut up. And... And then I could run a Stygian team in Overworld with a healer.
Wow. That is crazy.
with Linnea. And then my team will be like so fucking broken for Overworld. Will be insane.
You confuse me.
Dude,
You
this
really
team is
are.
so
You really
overly
are
invested. It's
you really are
crazy.
an enigma.
Playing my fucking 300k DPS team in the Overworld to
I
kill a hilly
mean,
troll.
what you could just like, you know, what do you need Skirk for anyway?
I already pre-farmed her. Sunk cost fallacy. I already used all my resin pre-farming for her.
Wow.
And I used all my resin leveling Mona up and leveling Dahlia. And also, it's not about Skirk, it's about Dahlia.
Right. I forgot.
And it was never about Skirk as like a character, it's always been about Skirk's kit, which you say is really fun to play.
Yes, it is.
And you tend to agree with me about what characters are fun to play in the game,
Yes.
so I feel like I trust you on this. Also, she's in the event. I could play her. I didn't know how to play her though. I was just like auto, charge attack, I don't know. I don't know how to play her.
Yeah, you've always refused to learn how to play her.
But if I get Linnea, it means maybe I can't get C2 Durin.
Oh my
especially
god.
Especially if Kaneki's gonna rerun.
You're making my brain hurt.
It's like, do I get Linnea just cuz? Or do I like get C2 Durin for Varesa maxing and Kaneki maxing, you know?
What are you talking about? Say it again.
Okay, I think so, because if I get Linnea, then that's one less pull I get for C2 Durin, you know? Like one less 5-star worth of pulls. And if I can't get C2 Durin, then I'm not Varesa maxing / Kaneki maxing. And so it's like Linnea or Varesa and Kaneki, you know? Linnea doesn't really add anything to my account at this moment, because Zabubu's already like fucking broken.
Yeah. I think that you just can't really go wrong with any of them because they're all upgrades for you and they're all characters you use. Oh my god. Your account is just sort of
good.
Is just sort of good now, yeah.
But the goal with Durin was leveling, like evening out the investment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And rather than just like, you know, Zabai doesn't really need the help.
Well, unless you keep doing what you've done so far the whole time. If you never use Columbina and Zabai together.
Okay, Zabai and Columbina are my favorite characters, though. But also are Varesa and Kaneki. But also, I'm like more liking Zabai and Columbina right now. Because they're new.
And then you're gonna get Skirk.
And then I'm gonna get Skirk.
You just have a lot of characters now.
I know. So people are at it again. Steak too juicy, lobster too buttery.
Yeah. This is really not cutting it, by the way.
I can see that it's not even close.
Yeah.
April gets C2 Mauve for Mauve Kanich Varesa maxing makes more sense. That way you can have the best DPS. I thought about that a long time ago actually, and I think it's quite logical when you think of the scope of Knight and Varesa and Mauve only. But Mauve long term, like Durin's the better support. So like Durin you can kind of just throw here and there, and Mauve like needs another Natlan character on the team to like kind of have her max value.
Maybe Durin's kind of
as
bad
a
though.
support.
What about that? You ever think of that?
Well, Durin you can kind of just throw on any team, except like you know as long as it's within the elements that he synergizes with, which is kind of a lot of elements to be honest. And imagine if I get C2 Durin and then I'm Alice maxing and he's on the team. Maybe he's not though. Maybe she doesn't want another Pyro on the team. Other than Alice, or sorry, Nicole, who probably doesn't do any off-field Pyro. If we're being real. But basically, I just think that if my goal is off-field, that Durin's the better investment there between the two. And also, Mauve, I kind of just don't want to invest in Mauve because I don't want to have a reason to play her. Because as time goes on, it's just getting more and more cringe. And then if I'm going to have C2 Mauve and not have Sitlali, you know what I mean? So then it's like a package deal. Like you have to get Sitlali at that point.
I mean, I definitely agree in not investing in Mauve for you because you hate her.
Yeah, I mean, I learned her combos, and I'm like, man, if I have to do these combos long term, I'm gonna hate my life. But also, I guess that's kind of like a low investment problem. I feel like you probably don't need the combos if you have C2.
Yeah, it's true. Isn't Denver running reactions? I guess so.
Do you guys like Linnea's
I think I just don't have the right builds in any of these characters.
This person can't believe that we like Linnea's design. Her design is also like shit.
Is that what someone said?
Yeah, someone said that.
She
doesn't even look like Genshin. Oh my god, this person hates Linnea.
That's hilarious.
I really like Linnea. I think she's really cute, and I like cute characters. That's why I really like Varesa. I don't know if people categorize Varesa as a cute character, but I think she's like got the cute thing going on, and I really like it. So that's why I like Varesa.
The problem with this team is that I don't think I have the right things or the right artifacts. Linnea looks like a different design character. I don't know if I agree with that. I know a lot of people were saying that she looks like she's from Star Rail. I don't understand how she doesn't look like she's from Genshin, to be honest. I think this is like this kind of reasoning has
I don't know what.
Yeah, this kind of reasoning has never really landed with me. Like people always say this about the new Pokemon. They look like Digimon, blah blah blah. It's just like I don't really see it. Her backpack is very like Klee coded. But like the book,
the wings are honestly Genshin vibes in general. I feel like the
vibes.
winginess
The
of the like coat.
Yeah, her outfit's kind of a bit Charlotte looking. Like, I don't know. She does look like from HSR, the hair. I mean, a lot of characters from HSR and Genshin could swap games and no one would bat an eye. They just have a fairly similar art style. It's not like, let's not pretend that Genshin and HSR are like that different.
Maybe I just need to hold out and like get Linnea on rerun.
Nah, just get her on release if you're gonna get her.
Well, okay, all my calculations, I have enough wishes, if like if I were to never get a loot bar thing ever again, and I lost everything that I could possibly lose, then I can get C1 Skirk and C2 Durin, and then I would have enough wishes to like try a 50-50 the patch after, I think, is what the calculations were. But that's like, you know, if I lose everything and if I can never get loot bar again. So that's a lot of ifs that are probably not gonna happen.
If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas.
Bro, no one says these Canadian ass sayings. What?
It was
What
kind of
was
funny.
that?
I actually, I have a friend who says them even more than I do, and whenever she says them, I think of you making fun of me for saying similar things.
I like that. I like having I'm just like, even when I'm not around, I'm like bothering you in your brain.
Your influence is intoxicating.
Yeah.
Best food you had in Japan? My the best food I've ever had in my life. Was one of the sushis I had. Is Loop
Is
Bar not
Lubar
working
not working for April anymore? No, it's working. It's just I don't know what like with the what direction they're taking with the regional stuff. So my plans, I plan for the tornado to hit and for the apocalypse to come. So that's what my Genshin plans are like. So I'm just like, okay, if I could never get loot bar again because of the regional problem, then yeah. But loot bar is fine.
Yeah.
April is the same as me. Apocalypse plans. Yes. I'm always like, oh, I always like underestimate how many wishes I'm gonna get and overestimate how many pulls it'll take to get a character.
And then she ends up with 7,000 wishes.
And I'm like, how did I get all these wishes? Where'd they come from?
Yeah. Yeah, you really do need a grouper. Very annoying. Isn't Muika with Chlorantine better? Even Ansem will get more energy. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably true. The spores actively walk to the edge of the map if you don't have a grouper. Oh my god. Maybe we can just do... Maybe we can do this on this one. Since Linnea is meant for off-field damage and she's a bow user, she can use the recent event weapon? I don't think so. Clarence not clearing that? Why not? Oh, I misunderstood the timing. I think we've got this. Linnea passes the same vibes as you, yeah. I really do like Linnea's vibes, yeah. Do you think Linnea's weapon is better or her cons? I think her weapon's better, but I don't know for sure yet. I heard her C1's like not that great, and I haven't seen calcs on her weapon, but it looks good. Or run over Clorand, buddy. Need to relax.
But with everything that I want, I'm so happy I didn't go for Zabai's weapon.
Yeah. Then you'd really have to skip Linnea. I don't know. I think this is going fine, guys. What's wrong? Oh, we did forgot to hold skill. I'm pissed. Let me see Clorand cons after you clear. Yeah, she's C3. But the team is terrible, so.
I've been misspelling gilded forever. What the hell? No one corrected me on that?
I don't think any of us know.
I thought it was like, I thought it was like guild, ed, but there's no U. It's just G-I-L.
I think I spell it wrong too. Hey, look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, so she's on Echoes, R1, C3. C3 doesn't really do anything. See, it's basically C2.
Also so happy I got NFA. It was really worth it.
It was actually. It turned out to be like really worth it. Yeah. Pretty fun. Clorand used to be my favorite character. She's too weak now. If you ever see R1, she's still good. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you don't ever see R1, she does feel weak.
Who?
Clorand.
Oh yeah, you need investment.
But at least hey, you know what? At least she's a real character with C2R1. I've watched you play C1 Zabai so much, and I've played her myself, that I just play like I have her C1. I'm trying desperately to use her skill twice.
You need to activate that C1. I know you're scared too, though.
Yeah, I can't.
You should activate, yeah, well, maybe, yeah, I don't know. A lot of people didn't get her cons, to be honest. So,
yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of C0 Zabais,
yeah,
to be honest.
Yeah.
So maybe in the end it wasn't worth it. So I don't know if it's gonna be a character that you like activate someday because you're just Zabai maxing, but maybe in the beginning it just seems like a lot of people just got C0.
Yeah, a bunch of people got C0 R1 too. It's funny.
Yeah, yeah. If her rerun banner isn't as good, then even less people will have cons on her. But if her rerun banner is like the same, then it's like more justified to have C1 in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. It's fine. We can see how it goes. Are you seeing the Skirk gameplay?
I'm writing out my on the Stygian clears. I'm writing it out what my builds are right now, so I'm not seeing it.
Because yeah, 54 seconds. Yeah.
Wait, so like versus a third boss, like really fast?
Yeah. It's nothing. It's nothing groundbreaking. Hey, double crit. We have some stuff to roll today. Grab Varka for bottom. I did that. I was gonna make a Varka first impressions video, but I didn't have. I had all the footage ready, but I didn't have a chance to record the video and edit it all together before I left for Japan. And now it's too late. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
What are you doing?
Why
are you hiding your screen?
Don't look. Nothing. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. Oh, okay.
Oh, are you buying something?
Oh, fuck. Some people are still waiting for your opinion, though. Yeah. But I gave my first impressions opinion already, but now I need my my like after rigorous testing opinion. Because you can already check out my first impressions opinion on my Varka video. Nine wishes? Bruh. Of 9 standard wishes. I have enough Varka berries now.
I was just looking at my clears,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like my account just seems like fucking whaled out already. My Varesa team was 6 cost. And that's not counting C6 Yonson.
Because it was Varisa's 2 cost. Columbina is, well, your Columbina is 4 cost, so yeah, your Columbina is pretty whaled out.
Oh, so yeah, so wait. C0 Varesa, R1 Varesa, C0 Columbina, C1 Columbina, C2 Columbina, her
Are you
weapon,
counting on your hands right
and
now?
Kazuha. Yeah. So 7 cost. This is fucking 7 cost.
Well, that's what happens when you have a 4 cost character.
Yeah.
I have 4 teams that I'm building. What do I do? Investing. I don't have coffee yet, but Linnea's here. What do I do? Well, you don't have coffee yet? Well, you have to get a Scoffier for Skirk, otherwise she's unplayable in the end game.
Okay, what should I do now? I did all the event. This is done. Just Imaginarium Theater left. I'm gonna see how much DPS that Zabai team is doing.
With Ino.
Yeah.
Ino and Effa Shalonen.
I also try to do the DPS dummy just because I want to unlock the hair.
That's funny. I have some questions about team building Stygian. Yeah, you can join our Discord. Our Discord has the ability to help. What cost is my Muika team? I don't understand what you mean with cost. Cost is just how many 5-stars there are on the team. So either a C0 5-star or a weapon or a constellation all counts as a cost. I don't really count with cost though, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. How do you join the Discord? It's linked in all my videos. Or, yeah, or command Discord, that works too.
Wait, these eyes are terrible.
Your eyes are fine.
Nice one.
I felt it was too mean to say your eyes are terrible.
Your eyes are fine. No.
I think the N2 makes Skirk even more fun to play, actually.
The N2? What do you mean?
Like the N2 dash instead of N5 dash.
Oh, okay.
It makes her even more snappy.
Snippety snap?
Yeah.
Having a snack?
What?
What?
When I N2, I end up getting less DPS. Yeah, if you do it badly, you do worse. I think I don't think I get much more. I think I get around the same. I'm not very good at it. It's fun though.
Why do they give you skins that expire?
Miliastra is so cooked.
It doesn't make any sense.
So you keep playing next time, I don't know. Same reason they give you expiring weapon skins in Stygian.
you don't need to do anything to get them. Like, it's not hard to get them.
I don't know.
I like the skirt that she has.
Skirt.
The hat is like kind of, I don't know what's going on there.
That is weird.
Let's see. All these are characters. No, I wanted to look at your outfit. Fuck. These outfits are terrible. Wait, what?
That's funny. I like that.
Okay, wait, this one's kind of nice. I like that skirt, that dress.
Try the N2. Yeah, I did that combo ad nauseum right before I left for my vacation. It was fun. Wow. If you have your healing ready, that really works. Wow. Are you gonna do a skirt giveaway? I'm out of loot box. But maybe anyway. Maybe I will anyway. Why did April need to get dressed up for a DPS test? Fashion Impact, baby.
Fashion Impact. I like the Miliastra outfits, but I don't really like Miliastra, so whatever, I just do what's fun. I like to dress my character up though. Okay, wait, this does like decent damage. Yeah.
Oh, 130, nice.
Fucked it up.
Defensive mode, engage.
Thought I had another horsey, Nene.
Nene.
But I didn't.
Nene. Yeah, 135.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Very good, yeah.
Actually. Let's see.
And your item isn't even C6, right?
No, she's C4.
Crazy. The best team weapon for Cleed. How much better is the new set on her? I did a pretty decent Cleed guide in my how to build all the Hexroy character video. But basically it's overload with... I don't remember which over... I think Fischl Durin.
I'm stuck.
Is it Fischl Durin? Oh my god, you're stuck. That's crazy. I've never seen that. Is it Fischl Durin? No, it's Bennett. Is it Durin? Is it Fischl Durin? But the new set is significantly worth farming for her, though.
Let's check the Ryo team. I got some better builds now since they last tested.
Uh-huh.
So maybe it like... What if I can get 80k?
Oh, no.
But yeah, like none of these, like this hat's ugly, like all of this is ugly. Like the socks are like fine, but they're socks, who cares? But the hair is kind of cute, so I want to get the hair, so I gotta play 5 days of testing.
Yeah, looks like it was Chev Fischl Durin. I got 104k. I think Nefer's weapon's technically her best, but I might have gotten better results with Yamiko's weapon. I'm not sure why.
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavor...
While the flavors are mingling. Wow.
And I was doing burst, so I guess I'll do a burst.
Strike a pose. Let the world collide.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Goose on the loose.
This is depressing. Wow.
Oh, 70k, 70k.
Wow.
Attack defrosting.
70k, can we do it? Can we do it?
So 70k can clear Fearless. That's crazy. 65k. That's insane. Oh, 70k.
Oh, 69k, 69k, base, base and 69 pill. Oh, I didn't skill first. Oh well.
When you
doesn't
plan to do the
matter.
tier list video? Hopefully soon. Wow.
79 or 70? 70,
Six.
70? No.
Just 69.
69.
Nice.
69, fucking hell.
Bro. That's actually like depressing. Like I'm depressed. Like I'm
I thought
literally...
it would be higher than like it was before, but it doesn't even seem to matter.
Here's a buy team got 135. Double.
Let's see the damage breakdown. Ryo 50%, Farina 20%, Kaya 8%. Hey, Kaya for the 8%.
Kaya doing nothing. Let's go.
No, 8%'s like more than Shalonen
What?
and Escoffier.
That's all he's
50%.
doing. He's not doing any buffing.
He buffs with Noblesse.
Bro. Yeah, C1 R1 Ryo.
To be honest, we could probably put Escoffier in a damaging weapon, and it would, because like with Kaya on the team, it's a lot of
Yeah.
there's a lot of fav already, and I wasn't struggling with ER at all, so we could probably get more DPS out of Escoffier.
Talk about DPS
And-
requirements a bit. How much for SO Abyss? And it really depends on the enemy and on the enemy.
Well, while we're at it, let's test my Varesa team.
I don't like have it memorized what all of the DPS requirements are for Fearless, but it seems it probably goes between
It varies
65 and 100 and 105k, and then Abyss is like 50 to 80 ish.
Let's get started. Moonlit night for all. Control breathing. On my mark.
What's an Arlie Overload team without Duran? I can use Moik instead. Moik doesn't really do much for Duran there. Or for Overload. She'd rather be in her own Overload team. Or be an off-field for an Electro DPS. Arlie, Fischl, Bennett, Chev is her best non-Duran Overload team. DPS requirements really bad metric, yeah. Yet heavily it depends on how well your team does against the mechanic. Yeah, exactly. Not very useful to talk about.
It's like 110k. It's decent.
Yeah. And then if you
Yeah.
refreshed, it's probably 120.
Yeah. I was just testing. I know you can refresh, but I was just testing what I was doing in
Yeah.
in the actual thing, just to see what DPS I might have been doing. Except for it took 5 years to swap to Eon Sun.
I had
And
such
I
bad
hate
ping
when I
in
missed
Japan.
it. Yeah?
Yeah. It was like 280.
Let's see. DPS breakdowns.
Can I use
Bryce is doing
Frina instead of Bina if
60%.
I'm playing Linnea for Zabai? Frina doesn't do anything for Zabai at all. I'd rather use Ino.
Oh my god, not someone who got Varka. Cooked account. No.
What's Varisa
I do this.
cons? That she's C0 Varisa, but she's C2 Columbia.
Yeah. And I have Bryce's weapon. And Columbina's weapon. So it's a lot. There's a lot on the team. But for like a team that like wasn't made to be together at all, and literally Kazuha's on the team, it's doing pretty good in my opinion. Like Columbina without any other lunar units and Kazuha.
Kazuha, am I right?
Yeah, just like Kazuha, you know. Wait, this is an outfit. The outfit. We're seeing it here in person. Wait, he's doing the fucking coat thing where he wears the coat as a cape.
Yeah. I think it. Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, what? What were you gonna say? That you kind of like it?
No.
It's
Kind of looks
way
like
better
a
than his face.
kind of looks like a hunchback.
What? You look kind of like a hunchback.
That's true.
Where's the fucker that threw the cup at me? You're getting cupped.
Oh, you can just throw cups at people? That's insane. I did 11 stars, couldn't do 12 stars. The elements just don't work. Do you, are the buffs any good? Maybe that's the ticket.
Fuck. Wait, where'd he go? Where the fuck? Where'd Cup Lord go?
Cup Lord.
Okay, you're getting the cup. What?
Video is doing good. That's nice.
Yeah, I haven't watched any Linnea videos. I need to watch them. I mean, I watched your one that came out a really long time ago, but I like... It was like she does Lunar Crystallize and she heals.
Yeah.
You know? That one.
Yeah. To be fair, it was correct.
To be fair, that's correct.
My new one, I would say, is pretty comprehensive as far as these videos go. I don't want to like... I mentioned DPS numbers, but I don't want to do it too... I don't want to like go into it too heavily because like we could still get changes, you know?
Okay, quick summary. How good is she for Zabai? So all the
Um,
titles are saying fucking broken
it's
power
like a
creep is back.
20k DPS increase from like at KQM standards, so take you from 150 to 170.
That's pretty big,
Yeah,
to be
it's
honest.
huge. Yeah, it's huge. It puts her as the best undisputed best character in the game.
Okay,
Best
wait.
DPS in the
What if
game.
I'm Zabubu maxing
Hmm.
and so we get Linnea?
Yeah, that's valid. That's valid.
Because I don't know, I just like running around as Zabai because she's beautiful, you know?
Hmm.
And then I just want to like have Zabai on my screen. You know what I mean?
Yep. Well, and honestly, it really will. Like it really will. What am I trying to say here? You can do I know Ilua Linnea.
Maybe we can clear Dire.
Maybe. It'll really give you your two not cry teams. You know?
Yeah, because I
Was
need
this their
that a lot.
plan to make people do what you're doing? Are you like getting got?
Oh, I'm getting got for sure.
Yeah, you are. I feel good that I've been telling everyone to only get one not cry DPS. It's so cooked getting two. It's so cooked, bro.
Well, considering my second one is Columbina, I think that's like the best second DPS you could do. If as long as it's like not you're not relying on that to be your third DPS. If you only have 3 DPSs and one of them's Columbina and one of them's Zabai, then you're cooked. But the goal was to do Zabai or Columbina, you know?
Yeah. She's not on Sig, she's on the flute of a pretzel. '69 defense, nice.
Wait, based? Wait, we can never replace this? That's the other thing. She's gonna rerun and then I'm gonna be like, her weapon's right
Yeah,
there.
it's right there, bro.
What if the weapon banner is so good?
It might be.
Bro, I do not need to invest in this team. Like, literally, this team already clears Stygian for the next 4 years. Literally.
Yep.
Already, right now.
So
I think I'm getting into dire territory soon though. I think not this one because
when you get
the
Skirk,
first boss
when you
is
get
too
Skirk, you could
cringe.
do it. Oh yeah, the first
I
boss.
would
Yeah, I
like
guess the first boss.
I don't know if you're if it would make you sad, but I would like to try for dire if I can if it's realistic I could do it.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna be like so fucking try hard that I wanna jump off the
Jade
what
Chamber.
is it?
The Jade Chamber.
Jade Chamber.
Um, I don't think it would make me sad. No, it's fine. Or whatever. I just wouldn't like. I'm just not as motivated to like help you in the same way because I can't do it myself. You know.
What?
What?
You couldn't be like, oh, you're playing this wrong? Just
It's
because it's
Dire's
dire?
so lame though. Like it takes so much. You have to play so good, and like, it's frustrating.
Well, I mean, if there's things I don't know that I could play better, then I'd like to know, you know?
Yeah, but it's like you have a lot of optimizations you can do. Will there be a video about Stygian? I'm late.
Adeptus arts are most miraculous.
Okay, I think we're doing exploration now.
We need more hard things to do in Genshin. I think we're at a pretty decent spot.
I think that IT is really hard in my opinion. And I think that Stygian is hard. I think Abyss is too easy once you actually have an invested account. If you have optimized for Fearless Stygian, then
Abyss is a joke. Yeah, I think they just need a floor 13 for Abyss, and we're pretty much good.
A floor 13 that doesn't give primos and only gives like a feather
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Procedurally generated dungeons. I mean, that sounds good too. Another mode. That'd be sick. I think you can easily clear Dire with these teams, but you need to use Moik instead of Clorand. I don't like clearing Dire with this level of investment because it just takes too much hyper optimization of gameplay, which I'm not interested in. Do you think we can expect another cryo DPS that wants a Scoffier? No, there's so many cryo things they could do before that. Superconduct, melt. Is there anything else? Just superconduct and melt? Rime grass?
Rime grass. Skirk bloom?
Yeah. Hyperfridge? No, but at least superconduct and melt before we get another Escoffier DPS. And then why would they make another DPS just for Escoffier? That's goofy. They're gonna make a new bullshit freeze DPS that doesn't even use Escoffier for some, you know what I mean? Like, they sell characters in pairs now, right? Just like they're not gonna make another lunar charge DPS. Lohan? Doubt it.
Where is it?
The Snowline fail unit will be something different for Crash. She's after Sandrone. I don't know about that. Weak combos are a must for clear. Yeah, I mean, I know I can clear Dire if I wanted to with C01. Like, it's been doable for all of them. I just don't care to hyper optimize combos that way. I just like clearing with my favorites and at a decent skill level, not a crazy investment level.
I also don't really like min-maxing.
I would if I wasn't restricted by my constellations. Like if I could activate my Skirk C1 and maybe go for C2, then I would naturally go for Dire. Can Loa join the Skirk team? I mean, all he has to do is be better than like if he has to be an off-fielder, and then he literally just has to be better than 40% damage bonus and 50% attack. No, 24% attack. That's all he has to do to be best in slot. That's insane. Yeah, 40% damage bonus and 24% attack. It'd be sick if the leak about Sandrone working with Raiden was true. That would be amazing. For that reason, I definitely think Raiden's rerunning with Sandrone, because I've been wondering where Raiden's going to rerun. Also, by the way, they're not doing an Archon in 6.5. Told you guys. Also, there's no Archon in 6.4. Told you it's not a requirement to have an Archon. Doesn't like min-maxing. They killed in Dire Dreams. Yeah, I did.
One of the first times they're not doing this habit?
There have been plenty of
Of running
times,
a marathon?
but this is one of the first times for 2 in a row. I think maybe the first time for 2 in a row. But they never break. They always break patterns. They never keep patterns forever. So it didn't mean much to me. You think you'll ever activate your constellations ever? Now that we have the DPS dummy, it heavily incentivizes me not to activate my constellations.
You should take it in April.
6.8 Zwei rerun. I think we're skipping 6.8, although then there was another leak that said that we were going to have a 6.9. Nice. So I don't know. Not you, brother. The lady just started dreaming she can do Dire. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to do Dire, that's the thing, April, is if you want to do Dire, you'll probably have to get pretty hyper min-maxy, which I'm just not, like, I'm not, like, that interested in. So it would just be kind of tedious. Especially, like, coaching someone to do it. That sounds even more painful than doing it.
So like the investment I have isn't enough to like just do it and not have to like min-max?
I mean,
Like crazy?
it depends on the team, right?
Yeah.
If you're perfectly line up with the shill, then yeah. So like the gecko. I mean, maybe you could do the next one, but I don't know. I think Dire is like always a little bit harder than you expect. Should I get Skirk and a Scott if you have no Shen nor Farina? You really kind of want Farina for the team. If you don't have Farina, it's going to be kind of rough. It feels like if you don't have any of the... Shenna doesn't matter, but if you don't have Farina, it's a bit tall of an ask to get Skirk. It's still fine, but only do it if you just really want to do it. Which phase do you think Nefer and Llama will be together or separate? I don't know. Is Muika playable on 150 ping? I don't know. I don't have 150 ping. You could try Gear Up Booster. Do you think Nicole would give
Are you
around...
still sponsored by them?
Yeah, they did a video. The Varka video was sponsored by Gear Up Booster. Wow, this video got 100K. That's pretty good. How many more arcs do you think there are in the main story? Feels like the game is ending. Yeah, the main story will end pretty soon here. It's pretty exciting. Then we'll get Genshin 2. I think we've got... yeah, I mean, obviously, next one is Snezhnaya. Snej. And then we'll lose our characters? No, you don't lose the characters in Honkai Impact 3rd, right? You keep your characters for Genshin 2, for Honkai Impact 3rd 2. Insane name, by the way. Yeah, it'll be Snezhnaya, and then 1 or 2 more regions, and then Genshin 2. Yeah, it's just Genshin it's part 2. Genshin 2, baby. What do you think? They're just gonna end of service? No, they're gonna have another story. Yeah, not a new game. I wonder if we go to another planet, you can still use the 50-50 to Chi-Chi. Definitely. See, Lally should rerun with Moika. I don't know. What else would they do? Put Kanich up here? I just don't see double Archon. Have they ever done double Archon? I know that they don't. I know patterns and stuff, but I just feel like double Archon's a bit too intense.
I mean, I could see double Archon if it was shit Archon and good Archon. But yeah, I don't know.
But I think like the idea is to pseudo revive Raiden with Sandrone.
Yeah.
Until they replace Raiden immediately. They also didn't have an Archon in 5.8. Oh, they did have double Archon.
Like,
they had double
Archon.
Archon.
Patch, yeah.
They had double Archon in 6.1. They
what
had Farina and Zhongli.
The pattern that was before wasn't an Archon literally every patch. It was that they do all the Archons back to back until they've gone through all of them.
Hmm.
That was the pattern it was before. And I'm pretty sure they did that in Fontaine and Natlan.
No, in 4.6 there was no Archon at all. And in 4.5 there was no Archon. Although you're saying that they were all done. They did all the Archons again. I guess you're right. There's just too many Archons now. I don't know.
How do you go underground? There's like a way to get underground somewhere?
Can you increase your mic? Yeah, I'm just sitting far away. I'm being lazy. And tired. I think I'm gonna call it pretty. I think I'm gonna call it because I only got like 3 hours of sleep, so I'm gonna go. Unpack and do my laundry and all that. Eat some lunch, all that fun stuff, and then we will be. We're gonna be doing a lot more streams since I'm kind of a week. I'm a week behind, which is not too bad. But we're gonna have a bit of higher frequency of streams and videos. I may stream like tomorrow evening. Possibly. For sure I'll be streaming on Sunday. Possibly on Saturday. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, but it was fun being back. Glad to be back. Glad to have you guys back. Check out the Linnea video if you haven't yet. Check out Loot Bar if you haven't, if you're gonna spend. And if you want to see, if you missed the Japan part and you want to see that, then you can just rewind to the beginning of the stream. We talk about, I showed all my Japan pictures and stuff if you want to see that. Any thoughts, April?
Before we leave?
Uh-huh.
Is it bye-bye?